First, I want to talk about our Shiriki Hub, which is our solar kiosk, and I'll start from top to bottom. At the top, we have the solar panel, and that's what is used to power the whole system on the kiosk. If you see right after the solar panel, you see the speaker system. So what we decided to do is add a speaker system to allow individuals that don't have a smartphone or a tablet to also hear some content through the audio system. But we also have our Wi-Fi internet and intranet system. So the internet basically gives the user access to the traditional internet, but the intranet localize the content through our router service system that is built in within the kiosk. Then finally in the middle, we can charge phone. The whole system is waterproof. We can charge up to 30 phones at one time. We have a Bluetooth printer system for customers that are looking to print receipts. We also have a small storage inside. Since our micro franchisee deal with cash, they can store money, certain goods, phones, whatever the case that is. And finally, we have the kiosk is on wheel. So basically it's a mobile unit. It's very easy to implement. So the backend software system is basically the brain of the whole system. It controls everything that's happening on the ground. It controls the sales, the content distribution, and I'm going to start with the dashboard. Basically, we're able to know on the dashboard all the sales that's happening in real time from all the micro franchisee. We're able to know how many people are accessing our Wi-Fi, which website they're going to, what is our commission amount, what is the micro franchisee commission amount. We even have a graphic user interface to give us basically where most of our revenue come from. So moving from the dashboard, we register, just like we have a user button to register, delete, modify any type of user, terminate. Then we have the float transfer. The float transfer, because everything is prepaid by the micro franchisee, we can transfer their float from the system. Then we have analysis. So the key of analysis is to build a report. We're able now to build a report on pretty much anything that's happening on the ground. Finally is the content management software system. We can put the ads on the platform, we can distribute the content, we can decide what content goes to which kiosk. We're able to add different class of content, whether it's news, educational, health program, and all those things is controlled by the back-end management system of the content. So the micro franchisee app is very important. We're able to sell services in a digital way. We're able to say prepaid electricity, airtime, start time for Rwanda, Canal Plus, government services like UREM, and internet services. Basically, all the agent has to do, the micro franchisee, is click on the service the customer need, put the amount, and then press send. One of the main features of our app is we offer a credit service to the micro franchisee. A lot of time we cater to low income people, and when they start businesses, they don't have capital to really do business. So we decided to build in a credit system within the app so they can request credit, sell the services, and repay us within 24 hours to using mobile money. And then also on the app, they can check their balance, they can check how many credits they've done, they can check their transaction history, and also as soon enough, they'll be able to do mobile money transaction through the app. One of the biggest components of this ecosystem is the monitoring and evaluation, which is done by the field operator, and also the maintenance on the kiosk, which is done by the technician. And we build an app to be able to do that. So a field operator, when he goes on the field and wants to evaluate or monitor any micro franchisee, the first thing he has to do is take a picture of the barcode that is on top of the kiosk. And then from there, he'll pull exactly who's the micro franchisee he's evaluating. And he fill up the question. Is the kiosk clean? Is the agent wearing his uniform? Is the agent working? What's the customer feedback that he's getting? What's the view of the people around the customer? How do they feel about this kiosk? And all this data is brought back to our backend system to be evaluated and to be added on this algorithm that we're building to evaluate each of our micro franchisee. And the technician is the same thing. Which kiosk is he maintaining? What was the issue? Was the issue a recurring issue? And all that information, again, goes to our backend. So we're able to better serve our micro franchisee and better improve on our services.